If you want to know where to find all Season 5 green XP coins, go check out the rest of the video. Since Season 5, Week 7 they started hiding XP coins on the island again. Let me show you where to find all 40 green XP coins. The first green coin of Week 7 can be found at Stealthy Stronghold. It's the new jungle location they added to the map this season. You can find it in the northwest corner of the map. On top of the stronghold you will be able to find the green coin. If you don't zoom in, it's located under the letter H of Stronghold. You will get 5000 XP when collecting it. The second location is all the way on the west side of the map. West of Holly and Sweaty Sands you can find a heart-shaped island. We have been here for some challenges in the previous season and now we can collect a green XP coin on it. If you're getting closer to the location it will show up, and now we only need 2 more green coins for this week. And if we go to the east from here we will be able to find the third green XP coin. It's located between Holly Hedges and Sweaty Sands at the landmark called Timber Tent. Close to the red building you can find some logs placed like a teepee. Next to this spot you can see the green XP coin on the ground. It's also the place where the Blaze NPC can spawn. Green coin number 4 can be found at the southwest side of the map. Below Slurpy Swamp you can find a landmark called Flush Factory. A little bit south of the location, very close to the water, you can find one big tree with 2 small trees on a platform. Right next to it you will be able to find the last green XP coin of Week 7. The first green coin of Week 8 can be found at Hunter's Haven. It's at the building northeast of the location. You can see the coin right below the building floating in the air. Try to fly towards it or else you need to build up to collect the first 5000 XP. The second location is on the edge of Weeping Woods. It's located at the northwest side of the woods. Close to the river and the start of the zipline on the hill you will find the coin next to some rocks. And if we go to the east from here we will be able to find the third green XP coin. It's located near a small building south of Salty Towers. It has some metal fences around it and if you fly over the location it's very easy to see. Pick up the coin and then you can move on to the final green XP coin location. Green coin number 4 can be found in the west part of Risky Reels. It's the landmark in the desert area. There's a big screen with some stairs behind it. Go up 1 level with the stairs and you will bump right into it. This is the last green XP coin of Week 8. The first coin of Week 9 can be found at Steamy Stacks. It's at the east part of the location under the Sea of Stacks. Make your way to the green colored building. Behind the building there's a green pipe coming out of it. On top of this pipe you can find the first coin. The second location is near Pleasant. East of the location you have a yellow and a modern building. And if you go towards the hill you can find about 10 trees close to each other. Underneath them you can find the second green coin. Another 5k XP coming your way. For the third coin we need to go to the desert area. It's between Hunter's Haven and the Colosseum. Close to the Butter Barn, a little bit further east you can see a dusty depot hangar. Go to the destroyed wall next to it and you will be able to see and collect the third coin. Green coin number 4 can be found on the road between Retail Row and Caddy Corner. It's closer to Retail than to Caddy. The road makes a curve and in this curve next to the road you can find the last green XP coin of Week 9. The first green coin of Week 10 can be found at the north side of the map. It's the island northwest of Craggy Cliffs. NPC's plot can be found at this location. On the island you can find a shack on the east side. Next to this shack you can find the green coin inside a hammock. The second location is a bit harder to find. It's between the Colosseum and the Orchard. In between you can find the Pizza Pit restaurant. East of this location there's a container in the sand. One of my opponents just destroyed the container, so now the green coin is out in the open. Collect the coin for another 5k XP. For the third coin we need to go to Lazy Lake. South of Lazy Lake there's a restaurant building close to the edge of the hill. If you come from the south side you will see the coin show up on the lower part of the hill, right underneath the restaurant. Collect it and move on to the last location. Green coin number 4 can be found at the coast. It's directly east of Retail Row. Close to the coin location there's a small campsite and some big trees. There aren't many other landmarks around it, so just go east of Retail and you will find the last green XP coin of Week 10. The first green coin of Week 11 can be found west of Dirty Docks. It's underneath one of the blue zipline towers. This zipline goes from Steamy Stacks to Retail Row. If you come from Steamy, the coin can be found under the second blue tower. The second location is a bit harder to find. It's all the way at the south side of the map. Between Misty Meadows and Camp Cod there's a snowy mountaintop. If you go down from there towards Camp Cod the coin will show up at the lower part of it. It's directly at the place where you can see the dirt road split up towards the base camp and some stones in a circle. For the third coin we need to go towards the forest. It's located between Weeping and Hunter's Haven. The coin can be found on the hill close to the road that leads from Misty to Holly. Collect it and move on to the last location. Green coin number 4 can be found at the west part of the island. There's a landmark west of Sweaty Sands. It's called Fort Crumpet and we've been here for a lot of challenges this season. Outside the fort, next to one of the walls on the south side, you can find the coin. Make your way towards it and pick up the last green XP coin of week 11. The first green coin of week 12 can be found at the north side of the map. It's located near Stealthy's stronghold and Lockie's lighthouse. Pretty close to the shore there's a wooden hut, and not so far away from it, on the grass, you can find the first XP coin. The second location is east of Pleasant Park and south of the Blue Steel Bridge. On the edge of the grass and sand areas you can find a hill that is overlooking the river. On this hill you can find some chairs and a scarecrow. You can find a coin next to one of the small trees. For the third coin we need to go towards the west coast. It's located near the Viking ship and Rainbow Rentals. All these locations are west of Holly Hedges. Between two trees, close to the rocks on the beach, you can pick up the third coin and collect 5k XP. Green coin number 4 can be found near Misty Meadows. East of the location is a small hill with a green coin right on top of it. Don't confuse it with a higher hill with NPC longshot on it. Anyways, make your way towards it and collect the last green XP coin of week 12. The first green coin of week 13 can be found at the northwest side of the map. It's at the Coral Cove landmark west of Coral Castle. There's a small island inside the place all the way towards the shore. Out in the open you can see the coin on the beach. The second location is near Craggy Cliffs. It's located on one of the hills south of the location. On top of this hill you can see 3 trees in a triangle. The green coin can be found between the trees. Make your way towards it and collect 5k XP. For the third location we need to go to the south part of the island. It's located at Caddy Corner. West of the location there's a cafe on the edge of the hill. If you come from the Misty Meadows side you can see the coin underneath the wooden terrace. Green coin number 4 can be found near Misty Meadows. Southwest of the location you can find some cabins on the hill. In between there's a place with a rock and some trees. The last green XP coin of week 13 can be found next to it. The first green coin of week 14 can be found at Sweaty Sands. It's located on the beach north of the location. There's a green or blue wooden hut towards the skate park. I guess this is one of the places for the lifeguards. Under this hut you can see the green coin show up. It's a little bit hidden when you fly high in the sky, so collect the coin and get your first 5k XP. The second location is between Holly Hedges and Weeping Woods. It's in the grasslands on top of a small hill, just before you reach the woods of Weeping. There are some trees and rocks, and in between you can see the second green coin of week 14. For the third location we need to go to a gas station. It's the one north of Slurpy Swamp. It's on the edge of the woods right next to the purple bridge. This gas station has a garage next to it, and between the two buildings you will see the green coin. It's placed inside the fence. Collect the coin and move on to the final location. Green coin number 4 can be found on the east side of the map. It's located between Retail Row and Lazy Lake. West of Retail Row, close to the river, there's a grass area with purple flowers on it. There are 4 trees placed in a nice square. In the middle of the square you can see a green shiny thing. This is the last green XP coin of week 14. The first green coin of week 15 can be found at Camp Cod. It's the island all the way to the south part of the map. Make your way to this location and look at the east side of the island. There's a grey building with a water tower next to it. Close to this building you can find a small graveyard, and next to some trees you can find the green coin. The second location is between Weeping Woods and Salty Towers. It's right on the border of the desert and the forest area. There's a wooden bridge nearby. Go a little more to the south from this location and you should be able to see the coin. For the third location we need to go to the north part of the map. Next to the Colosseum there's a landmark called the Orchard. It's the one with all the apple trees in it. Northwest of the location you can see a hill that's overlooking the orchard. On top of this hill you can find the next XP coin. Green coin number 4 can be found pretty close to the previous location. It's located west of Steamy Stacks. There's a curve in the road with a truck filled with bookcases. Right next to it you can see 3 big trees with the green coin. The second set of green coins was supposed to be there in week 16, but since the season is about to end they added them in week 15 as well. The first green coin can be found northwest of Steamy Stacks. There's a landmark called Pristine Point. This landmark has 3 buildings pretty close to a cliff. If you make your way to the middle building you can see a bathtub right on the edge of the hill. And inside you can see the green XP coin. The next location is at the east side of the map. South of Retail you have 2 snowy mountains. Go to the one closest to Retail and make your way to the shore. There's a campsite in the snow pretty close to it. A little bit down the hill where you can see the grass again you can find the coin on the dirt road. And if you go to the south, you will be able to find the next green XP coin. It's located on the edge of the map. Go down the mountain with the ski hut on top, located southeast of Flush Factory. There's a piece of land that sticks out. Between some big rocks you can see the green coin. Collect the 5k XP and move on to the last location. The final green coin can be found near Slurpy Swamp. It's located southeast of the location. There's a slurp truck nearby and also a wooden hut. This coin is a bit harder to find because it's almost hidden inside a big bush. If you come from the slurp truck side, you can see it stick out. So this is the last green XP coin of week 15. And here you can see the locations of all green XP coins. In total you can collect 40 of them. Good luck collecting all the XP. And every Thursday I will be collecting all XP coins live on stream. Feel free to help me out in the chat and hang out with the community. So leave a like if this video is useful, subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. From now on you can use code RutgerK in the item shop to support the channel. Don't forget the underscore. My goal is to reach 25,000 subscribers, so maybe you can help me out. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.